How's it going, everybody? My name is SloderMay, and today we're going to kind of throw any idea of a video we have out the window, figuratively speaking, and kind of a half-truth, because this is a video I've been trying to record for the past 7 months, and every time I've tried to record it, I've always just kind of thrown it out the window and deleted it, because I never felt like I had any place to say anything, you know, despite what I've been through. I never felt like I had enough experience to let everybody know, but it's time to let everybody know what this channel's about. Some people already know, you know, it's something that I preach about a lot in my live streams, or used to preach about a lot in my live streams, and I kind of just want to let everybody know that despite how many times we make fun of, you know, depression and anxiety and suicide and stuff, it's kind of like a comedy therapy thing, because it's not something that should be taken so lightly. Suicide, depression, anxiety, none of it should be taken so lightly. It's not something that should always be joked about, and I know I am one of the worst offenders for this. But that being said, I have been diagnosed with PTSD, depression, severe and reoccurring, and borderline unstable anxiety. This isn't new by any means, or the PTSD is, but nothing else is new by any means. It's just, after I was sent to the mental hospital, it really opened my eyes to how important and how valuable life should be. And I'm not being forced to make this video. It's just one that I've been wanting to make for a very long time. And now I feel like the experience that I've been so desperately trying to look for is not needed anymore, because I've realized I've been through enough. I've been through enough in my life to know that no one should ever live mine. My life was horrible. My life was shit. And that's the biggest reason why I even turn on the recording software. That's the main reason why I hit the live stream button to go live, because I want to escape my life, and I want everybody else to escape theirs and have fun with me. I want to help at least one person throughout the day that can at least say that they had a little bit better of a day because they got to experience some fun times with SloderMay. I know that may not mean much now, and I already know that I'm not really much of a loud voice compared to the ocean of uploaders on YouTube, and most of them can preach the same thing I am and not mean a damn thing. They can preach the same thing I am, but are they gonna mean it? Probably not. Do they understand it? Probably not. I'm so thankful for where I've been today, from where I've gotten today, because of all of you. All of you are the reason why I keep doing this. I know it's cliche and already been played over 1,000 times, but it's true. If it wasn't for any of you, and if it wasn't for my passion and my dream to do this, I wouldn't even turn on my microphone. I wouldn't have invested hundreds of dollars into this. I wouldn't have gotten Premiere Pro or Photoshop or a whiteboard for fucking video ideas and write comments to help my mood. I wouldn't have gone to the mental hospital. Hell, I probably wouldn't even be alive. So, before you sit there and think that I don't understand, I do. I have 147 scars on my body total, all of them self-harm, 98 of them of which are on my arm. Yes, I kept count. Yes, They're on my phone. I've had a weird obsession with putting myself down to show how worthless I was. So there is proof that I have hurt myself, and I cannot show it here, obviously. I'm not going to show it. But, you know, no one should have to go through what I have to go through. It took a lot of courage just for me to admit a lot of things in this video. It took a lot of everything to admit everything in this video. I mean, I've been on suicide watch more times than I can remember. And I just want you to know that no matter how many times you come home crying, no matter how many times you may think that it's not worth it to just go on the next day, I'm here to tell you that that's not true. And I should probably practice what I preach here, but hell, I go through those moods too. Just about every day. That's why I'm so involved in YouTube. That's why I'm so invested, because every time I turn on this computer, every time I turn on OBS and Premiere Pro and everything like that, my mind gets distracted and my brain is my biggest enemy. I cannot sleep. I don't sleep a lot. I have to be put to sleep with medication, and the night terrors and everything like that. It's hard. It is hard. And my brain is my biggest enemy from all of this, and I do anything and everything to distract myself, and YouTube, thankfully, and you guys by extension, have been the perfect outlet. The really good outlet that I needed to distract myself from everything. You guys have helped more than you may think. I love all of you. You may think sometimes your life has no importance, but that's not true. I try everything to remember every single one of you, and no matter how big my channel gets, no matter how many numbers I have beside my name, no matter how big the channel skyrockets, I'm gonna try everything in my power to remember every single one of you, because that's just who I am. And I wouldn't feel right with myself if I didn't. So a lot of you may think that I might forget you, but that's just simply impossible. You have all left such an impact on my channel in some way where it's impossible to forget you. So don't think that your life has no meaning, because it does. And I don't want anyone to think that their life is worthless, because it's not. And I know that you may not be able to see my face, and I know sometimes I forget to turn on the face cam, but I'm going to try to remember to keep doing that. Just turn on the face cam so you can see behind the persona every once in a while. We all make mistakes. Just remember that. The world is only cold to those with no fire in their hearts. So, keep trying with me, and we'll get through this together. I don't care if you're sad one day or depressed the next. If you can't hear it from your parents, and hear it from me. You will get through this. Tomorrow is another day. Tomorrow is a fresh start. I'm sorry your life is in pain in some way. And believe me, if anyone were to take that pain away, it would be me. I have enough of it. I would try everything to take that pain, because nothing makes me happier than seeing that I have made an impact on anybody to make them happy. If I have just helped one person, that's made my day. Because at the end of the day, that's what this channel is really about. A voice against suicide, depression, anxiety, all of it. and not to bring other YouTubers into this, but I mean, I know Markiplier tries his best, but there was a point he may still not know what depression is. He may still have never been through it, but still, I want a voice like that. I'm going to try to be a voice like that, to speak against it, to help against it. And I assure you, if my channel was big enough, I would be doing charity streams like every weekend, because that's how important all of this is to me. That's how important you are to me. I cannot thank any of you guys enough for helping me get this far. And I guess that's all I have to say. I'm sorry this video was a little more serious than they usually are. And I'm sorry that I couldn't get you like a funny moments or anything like that, but I just had to get this off my chest. It's been on my brain for the longest time. It's been something I could never stop thinking about. It's just something I had to say because I felt like I needed to at least try to feel like I needed to let you guys know that I'm here. I'm still listening or trying to. I mean, I know that sometimes I'm not active on Discord or anything like that, but today, hell, this month, last month, 2019, I've been going through a lot of emotional problems. These past few weeks have been a challenge, to say the least. Getting out of the mental hospital and everything like that, it's just hard with a fresh start. I'm trying my best to get everything back on track, but I don't know how well I'm doing. I'm sorry that I'm not here enough. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you this weekend.
To the town of our field rode a stranger one fine day.